This is a printout that I have gotten from wonderful.com. She has a blog where you can go and print various printables for planners, and it's all free. So this is for a standard size traveler's notebook. It's the monthly spread. It's a month on 2 pages. And what I've done, I'm getting ready to cut it down. That's the cover. I've already covered it with packing tape. I don't have a laminator right now, so I'm just using packing tape. I've already measured it with my ruler to the size that I need it to be, and I'm going to cut it down to size with my cutting blade. I'm using those binder clips to hold it together while I cut it with my straight edge. So I'm using my clear ruler, and I'm cutting, I think I only have 7 sheets back and front. I printed them with my printer, and that's just the way my printer does the edges. I'm not sure why. I bought this printer used, so that's just the way it does. So I'm cutting off one side, and I'm cutting down the other side. I just need to move the binder clip in towards the middle so that I can line my ruler up with the pencil mark that I've made to cut the edge, to cut it down to the size that I need it to be. And I'm just making 2 or 3 passes to cut through all of the layers at one time. I think that's the 3rd pass to cut through all the layers, and I'm only using 7. I think it's about 7 sheets back and front. I wasn't thinking when I made it, I didn't have to do back and front on all of the sheets. I should have only did back and front on 6 of the sheets, because the first sheet does not have to be back and front. And I'm realizing that as you see, I'm folding it, I'm looking at it strangely, because one sheet does not have to be back and front. One sheet can be solid. But I didn't think of that when I was printing it on the back of all of them, that one sheet should be solid. So I'm now folding them individually. I'm folding them individually instead of folding them all at one time. And I'm measuring it towards with the cover that I've chosen, and I'm going to fold them maybe 1 or 2 at a time. I don't have a long arm stapler. I use a regular stapler, and I'm going to staple it into a soft cover book and staple it, and then fold the arms in, and that's where I've come back to. I had to go and get my book and staple it from the inside out, and then that's the way I've done this book. I stapled it from the inside out, and then I fold the prongs inward, and that's the way I staple, because as of now I don't have a long arm stapler. I just have a regular size stapler. So that's how I've made that monthly insert for my traveler's notebook. Thank you for watching. Purple irises whenever